Hello, my darlings. Let's pretend that my technology's all working. Can y'all hear me? Because if you can't, I don't know, I've broken again. My baby Xavier, my little boy. Yeah, we've got cat cam all ready today apparently. Can y'all hear me? Do I exist? Why is my camera really out of focus today? Slightly better. No, I don't know what my camera's doing. Hello? Okay. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Fitz, don't fall. Don't fall down. Anybody gonna confirm? Just need to know y'all can hear me and then we can get started. Hello? Cat has gone. Well, until someone tells me they can't hear me, I'm just gonna get going. Oh, you can hear me. Amazing. I was a little bit worried, I won't lie. Right, well, we'll get going rather swiftly, shall we? I think that's the save we're on. Little human needs pink. Oh, baby boy with the teeth in. Buddy. Teething sounds like literally the worst. Like, obviously I'm aware that it's a thing from obviously when I was little, but like I can't imagine going through it. It does not sound like a fun experience. Oh, forgot he was there. Well, I can't remember what I said my goal for today was. I think I've got more classes to go to, I believe. So let's find out, shall we? Oh. Oh, it's flying class. Are y'all ready to see me fly? Finally gonna get some flying lessons going on here. I know he's grumbly, he's got the paint so much. Oh, kiddo. I was explaining to Charlie earlier how I've literally not left the house properly enough to be able to bring her the invite that you've given me for his birthday. But I am the worst. Literally the worst. He might very big might have an erection. Buddy. Oh look! The coats of arms do some very interesting things. You're dead now. Smooth. Just leave him on the floor. That's fine. All is well. Once I've got my broom, beating each other up apparently. Once I've got my broom and I've done flying class, I'll be able to properly explore the map. And then we'll be able to have a proper nosy round.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And then I have to start collecting all the brooms. It's a task.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it.
Now, let's see how well everyone
I
kept
love
up with their
Kagawa, she's very
practice
funny.
over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over
My cat's around
and
somewhere.
rest your
Oh,
weight
he's over there.
on the
Hi, buddy.
seat. Up.
When I first tried flying on this game,
Now,
it wasn't on one
your
of my
turn.
saves. She was real sassy. It was on my friend
Up, you
Chloe's,
stupid
and I
rat from
I couldn't fathom it.
Up.
Absolutely could not get my head around it.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Well, hey. That's what she said.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I just think it's so funny that everyone else is in uniform and my character's just like, no.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
wish I
Do
had my
take
own
care.
broom.
The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
That was easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Said I was a pro at this. Absolute fails straight off.
What have you?
Are we going straight down?
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Who's talking to me? Everett? Okay. Everett, you do you, boo.
That wasn't too bad.
Ready for the
The
family
old
friend?
boathouse.
You
Wish you
watching?
could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Me too. I think that would have been great. Honestly, the graphics in this game are just insane.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Friend!
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Oh, I got distracted. Down we go. They've put more rings in than last time I did
Well
this.
done. Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're
Everett.
ready for something a bit more challenging.
Always.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
You're a
Am I
brave
right in
Claw, though.
suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Obvi.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right
Now
now,
we get a
we're
little
flying
fly around
over
the
the
school.
Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Where did Everett go? There's your owlery.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
We will go have a proper look inside of it because you can go inside the building. But the Ravenclaw quest is going to be favourite because that one does involve you being in the owlery.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
We'll go back, I promise.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you.
Shall I go there when I finish
You're in
this class?
because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thanks.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I just wish we didn't get in trouble.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
Yep.
She's Kagawa's favorite.
We met
I
Imelda
could
at the
show her a
beginning.
thing or two if I had my own broom.
How dare you?
Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint Witches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Revelio.
I've no... How did you fare?
Oh, we've got a Sebastian
You're
Sallow
keen
quest,
for some
Nikki.
Illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Revelio.
I'll take you to the owlery and then we'll go see.
Good day to you.
We'll go see
I
him.
require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested.
Let's see
Please
my boy.
visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
We've got some
I have
good
an
quests
idea of
today.
Somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What do we think that might be? A place where I can practice spells away from prying eyes. Where do we think? I feel privileged. I'm stopping going to see Sebi to help you here because you want to see the owlery. I feel privileged. Oh, it's quite a trek to the owlery, man. Oh look, an owl. A discreet place. Yeah, where do we think that might be? A different discreet place to where Sebi's gonna show us, and that's not a euphemism. Oh dear. So this is the owlery. It is the room requirement. Well done. So this is the bottom of the owlery. We're about to climb many, many stairs. Many, many stairs. So this is the owlery with all the owls just hanging out. I can go up here. Oh look, more owls. And a field gun page.
Revelio. Levioso.
Another field gun page. Can I head backwards? But yeah, this is the owlery. And you can and see more of Hogwarts here. We can't go right the way up there, unfortunately. But, yeah. Al's just hanging out at the Owlery. Right, we're going to see Sebby now. I have made this decision. I'm going to see my Sebby. It's the fact that this doesn't class as Hogwarts, it classes as the world map. That makes me laugh. So I want the... Is it that one? Nope. Want that one. Ooh. Going to see Sebby, because we're going to go learn a new spell, and it's my favourite spell.
Resource indeed,
It's
your
the best
field
spell.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If only a new student
No,
to help me with my stuff.
Zenobia, go away. Look at him looking all suave. Wants to meet me in the nighttime.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
In the Undercroft.
This way.
This way.
There's a secret passage just here.
Ooh. Thanks, Nikki. I didn't want to say it.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
I guess
I
that's a
should
full.
tell you.
Oh, gonna have to go to Hogsmeade. Just pause him from talking a minute. That's what I intended to do at the end of last save and I forgot. Oh, I need to change the look of my glasses. The Undercroft. Yeah, I need to go to Hogsmeade in a sec. Evie! How do, Honeyboo? You've come on the great day for quests.
Ominous, I would safeguard this
So
place.
we've got
So please.
we've
keep
just
this
been to the
between us.
Owlery, so unfortunately you missed that one.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
But Sebby invited me to his Undercroft. Sorry, the Undercroft. And then we're going to pop to Hogsmeade and sell some
Met
stuff
him in our
and buy a
common
broom.
room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it.
Because they're all
The Gaunts are
descendants of
full
Slytherin.
of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to
I
sneak
do
off
every
to.
time.
Away from
Every time I
prying
get a
eyes,
Sebastian quest.
and even practice otherwise
I'm like, I don't
forbidden
care what I was
spells.
doing, Sebastian
Really?
quest.
Like what?
Like
He's the one you learn all the
blasting
dark
curse.
arts with as well.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach
Wants to
students.
teach me the blasting curse. Get ready for tea now, using every possible cream for my hair to deal with humidity. Yeah. Can imagine that's not a fun experience. But did you get steak last time? That's the
A
important
proper
question.
magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it.
A little bit of fire.
I can teach it to you safely here.
Stab it!
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic
Never.
my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I make far too many inappropriate jokes for this stream.
You're getting it. Ready to...
Confringo's the best one.
Stick to the targets, though.
Revelio.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
That's the best one.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Inappropriate humour is the best kind of humour. You've only had steak once since you went away. That's just not good enough.
I have to say,
more than
I
I've had.
enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
We love her.
If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
You want me to come
Meet
meet the
Anne.
family?
She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
We don't like Solomon.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and
You do
Ranrock are
find
trying
out.
to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to
Story
keep
time.
this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Buddy.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic
That's
for
part of the
ages.
stream right here.
Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Love you.
When I head to Feldcroft,
Rude.
I'll send you an owl.
Right. Ooh. Oh no, I have to go outside. Oh no. I was just gonna go to oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh. Bye. Who
Hello,
dissed me?
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our
Uh-oh.
common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Maybe.
How did you get in there?
There's no romance option in this game, Nikki, and it's heartbreaking. Husband says you're not doing a good job of keeping it secret. You're blasting it all over Twitch. He's not wrong. He's absolutely not wrong. We're gonna go see the room of requirement imminently. So, do we dob Sebastian in, or do we say we stumbled upon it? Do we tell the truth, or do we tell a lie? Make a choice. As if the husband's watching me as well. Hi, husband. So which are we doing? Yeah, but not everyone's been invited, Nikki. Yeah. Are we telling the truth or are we telling a lie? Make choice. Important decisions, gang. Do we dob Sebastian in? We're going stumbled, okay?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was
choice.
Exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
Uh-oh.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a
Maybe.
word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
My father will
I'm
care
not
about
afraid
this.
to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need
You
for
needn't
threats.
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good
It's fine,
friend.
Nikki. I know you're
You
internet
shouldn't
stalking.
immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Honest, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
He's so angry.
Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Uh-oh. Right, now that I've done that, hang on. How do I usually do it? Hang on. Right, so...
Some kind soul
No, Zenobia, I'm not helping you with your bloody gobstones. No. Right, so we're going to Hogsmeade. Going to Hogsmeade, and we're going to sell some stuff, and we're going to buy a broom, and then we're going to go on an adventure. Going to go do some flying around.
On another adventure, are we?
Always.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps, too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
Spy
I'll have a
broom.
look around. Thank you.
Right, so
What are we
first
looking
task,
for
I
today?
need to sell some stuff, because we're going to buy all the brooms, is what we're going to do.
Nice doing business with you.
Bear with while I sell all my pockets. Right.
You'll be
I
thrilled with
believe
that
I
broom.
can afford them
I
all.
promise you.
Nice. Because one of the achievements is you have to have all the brooms, so you get a certain number from him and some that you can buy out and about.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Always.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
I can do that.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials.
How do you do? You alright, buddy?
An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics.
All right, darling.
If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Always.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
I freaking hate Imelda.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
It's going well, thank you. I've 100%ed this game a couple of times now, so I'm doing it for stream now. But Nikki in the chat there, she's a friend of mine who wanted a proper nosy round, so we're having a go on here. So we're gonna go pick up a quest that allows us to go do some flying. And go on an adventure.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
What is it you've been streaming recently? I know I've seen you online, but I don't think I've seen what it was that you were playing. Baldur's Gate or something, I'm not sure.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
You have a quest for me.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her.
Yeah, if you ever want any sort of tips and hints on it, by all means. Yeah, I've played it a few times. So, right. I don't know what broom I've got set currently. Alfie, stop trying to eat the plants. Baldur's Gate's been on my list to play. I've been told that I need to do it. I just haven't done anything about it yet. So I'll do it at some point. I just haven't had a go yet. What is the action for broom flying in this game? Let's have a look at brooms. So this is the newest one to the game. Oh, you come with a preset one as well. That's cool. Didn't used to come with a preset one. I like this one because it looks like you've got fire. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. Ta-da! There we go. Now you get to have a proper look at the graphics, because look at this. I know it's nighttime, but like, pretty. If I do decide to play it, I'll drop you a message because I'll have absolutely no idea what's going on. But yeah, I like the graphics in this game. I could spend far too long just nosing around. I've got a friend that that just hops on and flies around just for the mental health benefits of just being able to adventure. Yeah. So going this way to the quest. We've been in the same boat. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right. And then we collect the many field guide pages that are here. Oh. I have to be somewhere. I don't know why I came to do this instead of going to do the room of requirement. I don't have time to game anymore on this Smice game. Yeah. You can always come to my house and game, and I will cuddle the human, and you can game.
That, Pippin.
Oh, shut up, stupid woman. There's the one over here. I spend far too much time gaming.
Let's see what's up your sleeve
like
this time,
actively
Merlin.
more time than I should do. Although I'm trying to get my editing back up because I'm very, very behind on my editing. Like I've got 3 weeks worth recorded, I've just not done anything about it yet. Man. I've not learned Depulso yet, that would have been so much easier. Yes! Cool. Thought I was gonna get stuck and I didn't, so that's nice. Once I've learned Depulso, this will be so much easier. I've only got Accio currently and I need Depulso. Can I do Accio from the other side? Is that gonna work instead? Let's test that. No, that's not gonna work.
Wonder who lives here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Yes, I'm well aware Pippin should have been, but I'm busy. Over the bridge. And then we'll do this quest with Pippin, and then we will go see the room of requirement. Because you get to meet the cutest little house elf. Go on. Yeah, no. Oh, that's Hogwarts Express! Can you? Yeah, that train sound you heard was the Hogwarts Express.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
I don't know where it is, but it's there somewhere. Do you want to meet the creepiest creatures in the game, just while we're here? You want to meet the Inferi?
Revelio.
There's the Inferi. Where'd he go? Oh, I should not have started this. Regret my choices. Terrible decisions were made. Regret my choices. Ah. Oh no, we're not continuing that. I've had enough now. Running away. That was a terrible decision. Yeah, the Inferi are the absolute worst creatures. Because they just look creepy and they make weird noises. So there you go. Right, we'll go deal with this woman now.
Always late, that Pippin.
Fatima.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
So that he didn't
Always
have to.
cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Probably.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the
really
expense of
creepy.
quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
One of the quests
Seems
with
simple enough. I'll do it.
Sebastian
I
later,
should think so.
it's just all Inferi, and I'm like, it's the worst. It's the second worst quest. The worst quest is one that used to be just a PlayStation exclusive, and now they've released it to everything. And I tripped and fell into this quest, and it was awful. I tripped and fell into it in the middle of the night. Would not recommend.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
There's a rule in
If
this
the
chat.
demand for
If you tell us
potions
you're
is
having
as high
food,
as
you've got
you
to tell us
say,
what
have you
food you're
considered
having.
being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills.
Not a chance.
That's the rule.
That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
I'm loving the emerts.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I don't think she's got very many to buy. Yeah, you've got to tell us what food you're having. You can't just leave us on a cliffhanger. My aim is always to then go collect everything before I leave a town, but I say leave a town, this is not a town, but before I leave an area, but there's some of them you can't collect. You see this spinny bit here? Let's go investigate. And hope there's no bad guys. Yeah, Crypto! You gotta tell us what you're making. It's the rule. You see, people can lurk in my chat and it's fine. I don't mind. You see, some of these took me far too long to solve, but now I've done them all. It's just far too easy. Oh, a new hat. What do we think of this hat compared to the other hat? Because I know we like a top hat, but I don't know which. I think I prefer the wonky. Much prefer the wonky. I don't yet have the wand handle that matches Sebastian, so when we get that far. No one's questioned that one outfit in the collection yet, by the way. This one here. It's an unidentified item. Suspicious. Look at the tiny frogs! You can make them fly.
Revelio.
Anything else around here? Absolutely. Crypto's just ghosted. We need to know, Crypto. What are you making for food? It's the rule. No! 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 Bad guy. Run away.
Revelio.
Not fighting a dumb bug. I've had enough of them. We're not doing that. Right. So, we want to... That escalated. Yeah, not fighting a dumb bug. I've had enough of that. We're gonna go pop these balloons while they're here and I can see them. Yeah, one of the things you've got to do is you have to pop all the balloons. And the balloons are easy to find, but then there's these things called landing pads. And they are an absolute pain in the butt to locate. So the first time I played it, I had to follow a YouTube tutorial just to get the last one. Oh, honestly, they're awful. Oh, bad guys. Okay. You know what? Sod it, let's have a fight. I feel the need.
Nothing to poach in Aaron, sure, except fine.
Let's go do some fighting. What are the balloons for? Just for fun. It's just like essentially to practice your aim for like...
Careful not to get bit.
Oh, Animagus!
One takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Someone get me down! Huh?
I won't go down as easy.
Will you not?
Revelio.
Dead now. So that was that. Oh no, I can't release the baby yet because I don't have the unlocking charm. No! That's real sad. Right, do I have the stuff to do? I've got really distracted. This is not what we came here for.
Revelio.
We were heading back is what we were doing. Got some more gear. Right, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade. We're gonna sell the stuff I've got and we're gonna claim the money from what's his face? Mr. Pippin. And then we're gonna go do the Room of Requirement. That's what we're gonna do. That is the plan of action. That is my plan.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look at it.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yes, she was really rude.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Good.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Right. Done that. I'm gonna go sell whatever I've got to buy some, oh, what are they called? Spellcrafts. And then we're going to do the Room of Requirement because I keep getting distracted.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
No distractions. Do I have anything for a spellcraft that's going to be worth it? Open pots, not helpful. So I must have the one with 5. Have I got the large one? No. For the moment, we'll have that one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Right. We're going to do the Room of Requirement now. Keep getting distracted. Hogwarts map. So on the astronomy wing. Where's going to be the easiest place to get there? I believe that's the closest. This one has like a whole section of cutscenes, so just as a pre-warning on that one. Wait, who's here wants to talk to me? Oh no, it'll be Zenobia downstairs. Oh, I can do that one now. Hunter's chicken. Nice. Yeah, that's the rule in this chat. If you tell us that you're having food, you have to tell us what food you're having. It is Darul. Yeah, it's really sad that I can get to most places now without a map. That's real sad. Right. Are we ready? Let's just double check I got the... Yeah, I got the field guide page here. Off we go.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Nap time for Boya.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Into the room of requirement.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
And I know we said it
only
before,
appears when
but
one
the
is in real need
graphics.
of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own.
Obviously.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
I love Deke.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
You get a real
This
sad
presents the
quest for him.
perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Now, let's get lost, shall we?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
So's boss.
Revelio.
Right. There's many things to loot.
Revelio.
Whee!
Revelio.
Slidey, slidey. Right.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Have the painkillers kicked in for Boyo then while he's
Stop them!
while he's heading for bed.
No, not...
That's not helpful, you
Come on.
worthless pile of tin.
Yeah.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
By being Evie height would be Joe's comment if he was here. But I'm not mean. Oh no, I missed one. Gotta go back. Can he be missing loot? I don't know if you get that from here or if you get that on your next route round.
Revelio.
Where are you? There you are. Ugh. No, I think you do have to get that there. Yeah. Can I climb up here? No, I think I do have to get that further around. Okay. Yeah, if Joe was here, he'd be making a snacky Evie comment, but he's not. So we'll ignore that.
Revelio.
Right.
What was that? Is that a golden snitch?
Yep.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Somewhere in here as well is the vanishing cabinet for Barkin and Burks that they use in the film. Maybe not. Oh, messed it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shove that out of the way because I've done that wrong. Okay. That sucks. Ma'am, can you just let me out, please? Extreme close-up of her butler.
Revelio.
I can't remember where the vanishing cabinet is. I know you see it somewhere, but I can't think where it is.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I'll for tea now, but I'll tell you what I'm having minutes of buffet. Just send me pictures, even. I don't mind. Send me pictures.
Revelio.
Right, we're about to have the actual cutscene where you get to see the Room of Requirement gang. Are we ready? Prepared? Ooh. Hi.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
So I think you get 4 or 5 iterations of the room throughout the game. And obviously you can decorate it.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
So that item of clothing we had in our pocket earlier in the gear slots, it is a tanned cloak. It has no better value to me than the item I'm currently wearing, so that was a waste of time. But yeah, quite often you get some really good value items from those being unidentified. Right. So we've done that. Oh, it's glitched. Hello? Ma'am. I've done that. Ma'am. Bear with. Love it when that happens. Try that again.
Identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
There we go.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
Safer.
They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Obvious.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants.
I'm just
here
eating his
before.
sweets. Oh, buddy. So.
Be proud of all the potions you've
I
brewed.
got distracted there. So we want a potions table. Did I get the t-shirt one order? No, I did not. I can't remember which one I usually choose. Let's go with that one because it looks funky. And then we want a potions station. No, try again. Potting table. And obviously always black, because why would I have them any other colour?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Gotta learn them all while she's here, but I am gonna really quickly actually pop some items. Mallow sweet. And then have we got Chinese jumping cabbage? Oh no, mandrake. Not grass. Get to me. Oh.
Come and see me as
Professor
soon as
Fig
you
wants
can.
to see me.
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
See if it'll let me do my other potting table now. No, apparently not. How rude. Okay. So we'll learn the rest of the spells from her, and then we'll
I'm ready for the
put
next
all the
lesson,
plants
Professor.
that we need out.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I've already got plenty, but thank you, my dear.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Didn't even have to collect it.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Right. So we want to I have to I put all these down and then I'd just get rid of them later anyway. So you want that one. Ugh, can I just do 5 of the same thing? Because I get rid of them in a second anyway. Yeah, they'll be gone in a second, so we'll just ignore them for the moment. Come on. There we go. And then we want stuff for the walls. We don't want to gaze in wizard. Nurse and baby. House elf and mistress. And then we need one more wall feature apparently. Oh, what are you conjuring? I still need one more wall decoration. Ugh. At some point, I'll just spend some time redecorating the entire space.
Shall we move on?
Don't kill the puppies!
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
I need to come
You can
cuddle
change
them
the
soon.
colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering spell. But they're real. Oh, press wrong button. But they're real cute. Not the baby.
any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
Change the style. 1. Change the color. 2. Change the size. 3.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Now I can get rid of this.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Right, there we go. They're all gone now. Right. Now I get to decorate it Slytherin style.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
No, not yet.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Just got to make it look all pretty. Not when they're crying all at once on the babies. Oh, buddy. Gotta make sure it makes all the changes for me. That's fine. And then we change that one to look pretty. Yeah. And then we change the ambience. And then we get one more change to the
I
room.
should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlight.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ready? Ooh. How pretty! Look at it!
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep
Is it
this
dummy
style
stuff?
if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
One more change.
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Making up your own law. Look, a whole nother room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Always.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yeah. So it's not that way, it's that way. So we want to... I can't remember what button. There we go. That's the button I press. I want my house to have a room of requirements. My house absolutely needs one. So there's a really clever way of organising these that allow you to use a heck of a lot of the space, and I can't remember off the top of my brain how it is. So what I might have to do is just put stuff down for now and then come back and edit it off stream once I've had a live. Some people have done some, you know, people are using like AI and stuff to use character voices to make stories. There's so many of them where like Sebi and Ominous and various characters even come and hang out in the room of requirement, and like you meet all your beasts and stuff that you collect, and inappropriate things happen. Because why not when you've got the world of AI, I guess. But yeah, it's an experience. Right, so we want for botanical. Because is that not just 1,000 times more beautiful than it was? And then we want to do that one. There we go. Pretty. Oh, let's get rid of you as well. So we've got you. We go back up here. You know what? For the moment, that can hang out there. That's fine. And then we will get this one. So temporarily this will be the setup until I've gone to buy the rest of the stuff and actually sat and organised it. Right. So what are the potions I need to make for one of my quests? But yeah, so that's the room of requirement. It's absolutely beautiful. Professor Sharp, Focus Potion, Ageris, and Maxima. So what can I currently make? Ageris, Focus, and Maxima. I don't think I have the stuff to make them all yet, because I think I've got to go kill some trolls. Honestly, waiting for potions to brew is the worst. So you can get one of the spellcrafts you can get is this T-shaped table. And I tend to get 2 T-shaped tables and back them onto each other because there used to be even 6 potions you can make. So I used to have 1 allocated for each potion. Yep, troll bogies. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, so there used to be 1 for each potion, but now we can make Felix Felicis. It no longer works. But to be honest, you get a lot of Wiggenweld out in the wild anyway, so I'll probably just replace Felix Felicis with Wiggenweld. But then you can also get hopping pots that just produce random potions for you as well. So Ageris, Maxima, and Focus, I believe, was the other one. I don't think I had the stuff to make the Focus potion, but yeah. Oh, I need Fluxweed stem, which is what I'm currently growing, I believe. I believe that's what this one is. No, Shiverfig. Is Fluxweed one of you guys? Not rare. Tiffany. Fluxweed must be one of the large pot ones, so we don't yet have Fluxweed, but we will. So we can't do that one yet. What other quests can we do at the moment? Oh, we need to go see Duncan, so we'll go do that, and then we'll do a flying test. Why does Liquid Look not work? What do you mean? Oh, so because there used to be 6 potions only, so Liquid Look never used to be a potion. That's only been a recent addition to the game. So the layout that I usually do for the potions tables, you get like a T-shaped layout. So you get 3 on each potions table. So I used to put 2 T-shaped ones back to back, and then I could have like 1 slot per potion because there used to be 6. But now there's 7 because it's now got Felix Felicis. That's why it's it doesn't quite make sense now because there's 6 slots and 7 potions. Does that make sense? I hope that makes slightly more sense. Oh, I've got some new talent points to spend. 1 new talent point to spend. What do I have to use? Oh, hiccups. I don't have the last stealth one. What is the room of requirement one? Mandrake's potions, visibility potion, Adjur's potion. There we go. We'll go for that one because he's covering armor. Cool. Ugh, I wish there was a way for it just to trigger all of those for you, because I don't need to flick through all the things I've just collected, because I know I collected them, because I saw them when I collected them. Quest. I was going to see Duncan, that's what I was doing. I get distracted. Right. Back to the astronomy tower. I'm probably going to drop this off with Duncan and then head off for the day, I think. No, we're going down. We're not. So it's not been a very long stream today, but I am very tired. So I'm probably just going to drop this off with Duncan and then adjourn for the day. But we will be back on Friday for a 6 PM stream. Where we will likely go see Professor Fig and go have a proper look at the map chamber. And you can see why it's called the map chamber. It's very pretty. Oh look, it's Sebby. Hi. And I think once you've done the map chamber, you get your beasts quest, and we get to go hang out with the beasts. Yeah.
Have you found anything to,
Hello,
Sure, I
Duncan.
did this
I
last
have
time,
the
but maybe
proof
not.
you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular.
It was.
It's
It was
even more
huge.
than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Thanks, buddy.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
No worries.
I know I will.
Right.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Venomous tentacular robe. Why have I never seen that before? I mean, it's kind of pretty, but it's... I think I prefer my jacket. There's like there's a purple one of these coats that I quite like. Well, purple version of this one, and it's really pretty. So we'll get that eventually. But yeah, so that's me calling it for the day because I am very tired and very hungry. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I will see you all on Friday. So, oh, back to this one. Oh. So it's been an absolute pleasure, my darlings, and I will love you and leave you all. And I will see you next time. See you later. Bye. Bye.